Patricio Mendoza.
All right, give it up for yourselves for coming out tonight. Give it up for Nick for putting on a show. And he had a really nice firm handshake, which thank God, I'm so tired of fisting people. Well, I'm your first comedian. I already know what you guys are all thinking. Yes, I was thawed out from a glacier. I'm an actual caveman. I just came out from over the other side of the mountains. And as you can tell by the jacket, I'm a rough and tough bundle of insecurities. Already getting chuckles off the top. That's good, that's good. Well, my name is Patricio Mendoza, and as you probably can't tell from that name is a freaking mouthful. I've been told many times that if I want to continue pursuing comedy, I gotta take on a stage name. Problem is, stage names are like nicknames. They're like short versions of your main name. You know what happens when you shorten my name? You get Pat Men. Hold on, there's a middle name in there too. Pat Fab Men. And this is a family name, so you think my siblings would have the same problem? Nah, they got the easy ones. Alicia, Victor, Richard, the fucking dick. My oldest brother, Victor, is actually a doctor, which is naturally, whenever somebody gets sick or catches a nasty virus, he's the last one to find out. I just don't exactly feel comfortable getting medical advice from the same person that would put me in a chokehold and force feed me the family goldfish. I'm half Latino, which the other half is every pale white across Europe, which makes me your bargain bin Latino this Cinco de Mayo. So appreciate me while I'm here. But Chileans were not very well known, and my dad would tell me I have to be proud of my Chilean heritage, and I would believe him if only I could understand him. My dad's accent is so thick, he doesn't so much speak, he squats. His favorite store to buy things in bulk is Caca Wholesale. He's like a overprotective parental parrot that repeats everything wrong. My brother asked him to give him an orange, he picks up a grapefruit and goes, "Mama, got it!" And I have to compare him to a parrot because if he wasn't into crackers, I wouldn't be here right now. There you go, right there. You guys got that, of course. We're in Bend, Oregon. And Chileans were not a very attractive people. That's probably why my dad chose to crossbreed. You can see Exhibit A. But when the only famous Chileans are Pedro Pascal and Snooki from Jersey Shore, you know the problem isn't demand, it's the supply! Really, it's our own fault. Our biggest contribution to Latin music is the chinchero, otherwise known as the one-man band. So, you know, that explains the masturbation habits and all the nights. But yeah, I'm happy to be here in Bend. You guys are very, very informative people. I checked into my hotel and my front desk guy immediately told me, don't go to the strip club down the street. Do not go to the strip club down the street. I swear to God, we don't want to turn the day in into the night in. Now, I've never been a big, strip club person. So, naturally, I had to go there out of pure curiosity. And I gotta say, I don't know what people are talking about. Strip clubs are great. The dark room, the thumping music, the scantily clad women, it's like watching porn outside of the safety of your own home. And it follows the same rules. You can look, but not touch. Problem is that when you're there, you don't have your spare underwear. Okay, that was a new one. I thought I'd throw it in there. Good to know I should drop that right off the top. As you can tell by how this set is going so far, I'm not a great conversationalist. Problem is that when I was young, while most people were out there making friends, socializing, playing sports, or simply having friends, I was benched reading my bug books. My personal favorite was one on praying mantises called Eat, Pray, and Oh Fuck, my partner's eating me alive. That was an entomology joke. That this side of the crowd got, this side of the crowd chuckled as if they got it. Oh boy. Just gonna try to fill in the dead time right now. You know, you plan for everything, but you never plan for silence. But I'm looking into a new place. You guys know what that means. That means furniture shopping. So I go down to IKEA, and that showcase room, they really know how to make you feel at home. You know what I mean? Security will yell at you the exact same way your parents do when you plop down on the couch without pants. But the problem is that there's too many options. We need to simplify the IKEA showcase room like we've simplified dating. We need a Tinder app for IKEA furniture. You just swipe right on whatever you like, whatever's gonna fit your style, whatever's gonna fit your type, and much like Tinder, they'll find out that my type is tall, heavily photoshopped, and imported from Sweden. English, not a requirement. But have you noticed, like, dating apps, they have this funny way of, like, letting you know what type of people are attracted to you? They try to blur out the picture, but I think I figured it out. It's women looking for a daddy or men that refuse to speak to their fathers. I didn't even check bisexual. It was just trying to double my chances, I guess. You know what's another thing that I kind of find interesting? Targeted ads. You know, they always give you like reminders of things that you should do for your daily upkeep. You get an ad for the gym. You should probably go to the gym. You get an ad for health food. You should probably try out some health food. You get an ad for a dating service called Flirt Moms. You should probably stop using incognito mode because that shit clearly isn't working. I don't know what's worse, the fact that my private searches are no longer private, or the fact that I'm actually getting matches. All right, I'll try to leave you guys with something that's actually much, much funnier. How's 2022 going for you guys so far? Well, I'm having a great year. It's a magical year for me and my car. I drive a 2001 Ford Mustang convertible. Yeah, which means as of this year of our Lord that I don't believe exists, my car is of legal drinking age. Or at least that's what I told myself when I filled the tank with Jack Daniels. Thing is that now when I get pulled over, do I tell the officer that I'm drunk driving or that my car is? And if there's a drunk dial, does it just come out as ooga, ooga? Okay, you guys weren't feeling that. I'll wrap you with this. Being half Latino, I used to love that old ABC show Zorro. You guys remember Zorro? Yeah? I wanted to be Zorro when I grew up. Unfortunately, I found out a little bit too late that carving your initials into people puts you on some sort of list. Thank you so much. That's been my time. You've been an electrifying crowd. Give it up for Nick one more time.
Keep it going for Patricio. Beautiful hair.